paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
Are you done powering up yet?
Yes.
Okay. Then we can continue. Oh no, there's bombs! You better set off your spirit wave or transform into a thingy.
Oh, goody.
Chris,
Yes.
do you have a new transformation to show us so that you can quickly and easily defeat these things?
I've got an Aerith helping me out, maybe. Yay!
Hey!
Nothing leveling up. But still.
As all the bump.
All the fire has hit me.
Thanks.
The only game I know of that has more ridiculous ally help things that break the game than this is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Because, and the only reason it's more ridiculous than this is you can activate them on command. They're called D-Links. I don't know what a dimensional link or something like that, but you forge them with people you get close to. It is almost the exact same thing, but they're not random, and you can choose exactly when to activate them. And when you activate them,
Oh, this is the first time we've seen the giant spider monster. He shows up a lot in side missions, but
Yeah.
since we haven't done the side missions...
he also shows up a lot in actual 7. Like, he's a fairly common enemy type. But so you can activate them on command. They fully heal you. You're invincible during the animation where they're happening, kind of like you are in this. And since you can activate them on command, you can just chain in and out. But what they do is they change what commands you have available to them to be more themed for whoever you're on. But quite often, they're more powerful than you are at the time that you get them. And they do ridiculously stupid things like, one of them gives you double XP growth on your skills. Because your skills level up kind of like in this, but they have an XP gauge.
Yeah, rather than being the random... Oh, the RNG gave me the thing.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That was just a perfect pose for you to get paralyzed at.
Yep.
So it was just... It's the only game I know of that it's more ridiculous, and it's awesome because... so the thing about Birth by Sleep's combat system, it's like this where you have certain abilities, but they did away with the MP. They did away with the MP gauge entirely. MP gauge, it doesn't really matter in this game anyways because it gets recharged so often due to the DMV or yes,
DMW.
The DMV, the Department of Magical Vitality.
The Department of Materia vehicles.
Yes. But it gets they're just like, you know what, fuck it, whatever. So spells and abilities just have a cooldown period.
Gotcha.
You use it, it has a cooldown period, whatever. And as long as the ability is not on cooldown, you can use it. And that includes things like Mega Flare. Because you can make Mega Flare, you can make Holy, you can make all the really high, but the more powerful a spell is, the longer its cooldown. But they have things called command modes in that you change stances depending on, like you have this command gauge or whatever. It's whenever you fill it up, you either do an extra super awesome like finisher attack, or if you fulfill certain requirements, you change command styles. You go into a new stance. So if you cast a lot of ice spells, you go into Diamond Dust.
Gotcha.
Ice-based stance.
Hey, something actually levels up.
Yay!
Libra!
Which is now mastered. Your
Prove your honor to me.
D-Link people have their own command styles that are all themed around them. Like, so Cinderella's command style is your command gauge turns into her pumpkin carriage racing towards the palace. And so you can trigger abilities when it passes over. She turns into a rhythm gauge game, essentially.
Gotcha.
What happens?
I'm trying to remember what button. That button is what I was looking for.
Okay, the map.
Map.
So you got that, or Peter Pan's you fly and just do lots of dive attacks. So they're all incredibly ridiculous things. But since you can trigger them on command, we haven't done this one yet.
Yeah. I would like to show this guy to. Yeah.
To Aerith.
Yeah. Very obviously. Just guy style. Not.
We haven't
being
even
all...
actually been to that place because that's a side mission place.
Yep.
That's the farm side mission. Mm-hmm. Oh well. So, but that said, I really wish Square would do more action games like this.
Yeah.
Where they focus on one character. Like, obviously, it doesn't need to be more. It doesn't have to be Final Fantasy or any specific Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But the ability, like, this is just a fun portable thing, but Square has all but given up on portable systems. So.
Yeah.
And the closest, your phone was too weak.
This giant bull monster that is from the side missions and is genuinely a pain in the butt to kill was too weak.
Something levels up. It's
Kiara!
Yay! But
Oh goody, I'm gonna octoslash that guy.
The closest freaking thing you get anymore to those sort of action games from Square are the Dissidia series. But those are just freaking straight up
They're fighting games.
So, whatever. Like, obviously you're not gonna get another Crisis Core.
Yeah.
It's just, we talked about that before. They literally cannot remake this game without relicensing the music.
Yeah.
Which is their own dumb fault. I mean, I get, so, like, the Kingdom Hearts games are probably the closest you get to it. Which, I enjoy them, but the story is so convoluted and crazy now that it's...
And the biggest problem leading to that is every single game is canon.
Right.
All of the mobile shit, every single portable, everything in Kingdom Hearts is canon.
Yeah, they thankfully released the complete collection or whatever, which, by the way, before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out at some time this year.
Shortly after Half-Life 3.
Shortly after Half-Life 3. No, shortly before, because we've actually seen screenshots of Kingdom Hearts 3. So.
Oh, nice.
But they're going to be releasing another freaking collection, because currently, if you want to get all the Kingdom Hearts games, you have to buy two products.
Yeah.
You buy...
Angel, or Genesis, rather, taken over.
It breaks in. You have to get Kingdom Hearts 1.5, I think. Whatever.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, complete final mix, redux, blah blah blah. Stupid long title, and Kingdom Hearts 2.8 final prologue. you have to get those. But they're going to be releasing another collection just before Kingdom Hearts 3 releases that is those two combined into something.
Gotcha.
I don't think you can jump down. Like, I think you took the wrong
Wow. Normally when they do a thing like that, there's a treasure chest or some shit at the end.
Nope, there's
That's
just
what I was hoping for.
Just that Materia well.
That doesn't actually have anything to do with the game. It is purely a set piece.
Yeah, so you got that. But the thing about those two collections is it's every game.
That's good.
And the stupid mobile games or the kind of the filler, some of the filler DS games have just been condensed down into this is a very extended cutscene you can watch that will go over all the events.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Kingdom Hearts 386 over 2 days. Yes, that is the name. Has been condensed down into a. You can just kind of watch the events that happen. Here's a summation of the events. They did the same thing with Recoded
Gotcha.
and like one other one that's on the 2.8, whatever. So the only games you actually have to play through now are in order that you're supposed to play them. Birth by Sleep, 1, Chain of Memories, 2, and yeah, 2 Dream Drop Distance, and then whatever the one with Aqua that's essentially, this is an extended tech demo of Kingdom Hearts 3. We'll get to pre-order it.
Yeah.
Like, it's... so...
It has always been my favorite. Totally Not Limit Break.
I do love that limit breaks were totally a thing before Final Fantasy VII.
Yep. But 7 is what everyone knows them from.
Right, because 6 had desperation attacks, is what they were called, and they were completely random whether or not they occurred. And yeah, and limit breaks have kind of been a thing ever since. They were overdrives in 10, and
Yeah.
9 they were called trances, I believe, but they,
Okay.
like they were the same fucking thing. And then you have 13, where you can just call them at will. Because they are your ultimate ability.
Yeah.
And for each character, they're a different thing. Like for one of the characters, it's the spell Holy.
Gotcha.
One of them is the spell Death. My favorite is Army of One on Lightning, who is the totally not female Cloud. And actually, I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic there. I'm actually being serious. She's kind of They went back and like, all right, Cloud is a very iconic character. What are the good things about him? How can we do something similar in a female protagonist and still have her be her own thing? So it worked as long as you play through all the games.
Yeah.
But that's a whole different story about production issues and problems. Hers is called Army of One. And it is an attack that takes 5 ATB gauges because it uses the active time battle system, and every you have an ATB gauge, and it has 5 segments in it, and different things take a different amount of a segment to cast. And if you can use however many segments you have. Like if you have 1 full segment and a half into the second one, you can use 2.
Gotcha.
It's just going to take slightly longer before the gauge starts charging again. Like if you overspend, it costs double the wait time for that. You overspent. But so Army of One takes 5, and it's 5 full. It will not let you activate if you do not have 5 full ones. If you try to activate it, it waits until you have the 5th full one, and then it goes.
Gotcha.
And it will also charge you the penalty. So if you're at like 3, you can activate it. Lightning will sit around like an idiot and not be able to do anything until she charges to her 5, and then she will wait 4 afterwards.
Mother.
It's her ultimate attack.
Yeah.
But the reason that
Together.
you can cheese the shit out of the game with that thing, because Lightning's ultimate weapon recharges ATB segment, a portion of an ATB segment, every time she hits.
Got it.
It does a guaranteed 13 hits.
Why did you kill the
with the
townspeople?
potential for more.
Why did you hurt Tifa?
Fun times.
Answer me,
But I'll kind of
Sephiroth!
explain the cheesing of it after this cutscene.
I don't remember how much longer after this whole event the game goes.
It doesn't go much longer.
Yeah.
You should have ruled this planet. You were stronger.
I know that
Smarter.
a lot of this game's
Then they came.
run
Inferior dullards.
is through the side missions.
Yes, absolutely.
Took this planet
If you
away.
actually do all the side missions, like I did when I played the game the first time, it takes, I think, 3 times longer.
I think I think we have a couple more main story missions left after this. Yes, the upscaling of the old.
Yep.
All right. Okay, we will join you next time, folks, for Sephiroth's Freak Out. Freak Out!
Later, guys.
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame you down. I feel so alive.